Hello? Am I here? Chat. You can hear me? Oh, oh,
All the great chasers are dead.
oh, I'm back. And you may be asking yourself, what was the problem? The cat unplugged my Ethernet cable. The game didn't crash. Nothing crashed. My cat unplugged my Ethernet cable.
All the great chasers are dead. Runny Cobb, Splitfoot, Tark the Toenail, Legends.
She was playing out in the hallway and internet and just pulled the whole internet. Oh Lord. The cat says, no more stream. No more stream for you. The worst part is she isn't even demanding attention. She's just like out in the hallway having zoomies and pulled the cord. God, jeez.
Might just
crazy.
be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am.
Take me for what I am.
What I am is a
Who I
walking
was
shadow of the
meant
promise
to
I once held.
be.
I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician.
Love when they
or
make
a
zoomies.
poet.
She
Such
gets
was my
crazy.
skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries.
That would be a really good
Goddess
email,
Mystra.
actually, Roxy.
She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Are you telling me you made love to a goddess?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter
were
how
God's
powerful
fuckboy,
a
I
wizard
gotcha.
we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
How exactly did you try to cross these boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted,
I pouted.
pleaded, swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come
used
now
to be
the
10th level
crux
spells,
of my
yep.
folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Well, I know that they're in lore of Dungeons and Dragons. There was, I believe he was trying to be the first mage to ever cast an 11th level spell, and the spell he was using was to take over as the god of magic. I'm pretty sure. And because he was trying to do that, he ended up destroying the concept of magic himself.
Chasers are dead. Runny Cobb, Splitfoot,
I'm intrigued. Tell me all.
Legends.
Very well.
Having stream issues? No,
Here
not
goes.
again. No.
Very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if After all this time, I
Welcome
could
back,
return this
Neko.
lost part of herself to the goddess.
What was the answer to that question?
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains.
Hey, yo.
I was
Yo,
mistaken.
wanting to be welcomed into her,
I obtained
her
the fabled
hitherto
book
unknown domains.
and took it into my study. As for what happened next, here. Place your hand over my heart.
Yeah, you're right, Roxy. Why didn't he just give her the book?
Humans ain't good for much. They're they.
We are kind of having this
You feel
conversation in the middle of a
tadpole
goblin camp.
quiver As you realize Gale is letting you in.
Well, hit him
into
with the
the
domain
dark.
expansion.
You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory.
Sporting a mullet?
Bound,
Mullet-esque.
suddenly
Mullet-esque.
opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
Legends.
God, my hand is so big. I have full-on Yowie hands.
This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize.
Well, he runs away in shame, Roxy. Shame. Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese
Not the
magic,
90s Yowie hands.
I'd say even
They're
a
never
fragment as
gonna
small as
leave.
the one I carry.
The Yowie hands are always going to
Level
be
a
there.
City the size of Waterdeep.
Baby's hungry again. Am I going to play the video? Am I really going to play the video again, chat? Am I going to play it again? Of course I am. Go away, ads. Be gone.
Hey, mate.
God, my computer's angry today.
Hey, question for you.
Yeah, what is it, Gale?
Can I eat your shoes?
Eat my shoes. The shoes I'm wearing? Eat my shoes. What does that mean?
Well, it doesn't have to be your shoes per se, but I have this thing where I have to consume magical
Oh, this?
items,
Yep,
and I'm pretty
it's
sure
so
those are
good.
the only ones you have.
It's so good.
What happens if you don't?
Not telling.
Okay? I'm gonna trust you on this.
Oh, that is so bloody.
He's so uncomfortable every time.
Oh, yeah. Oh. I'm sorry I
Yo,
had to do
Stream
that. I
Elements,
wish
thanks
there
for
was another
telling me
way.
that I'm streaming. I appreciate it.
What? What do you want now?
Baby's hungry again.
I just fed you! Seriously, what is gonna happen?
Everyone might die?
How might?
Can imagine Giggles will act out these
Might.
lines.
Just
They're
give
so
it to
good.
him.
Damn it, fine.
Plus, all those goblins in the
goblins in
background
there.
are crazy.
Hope you're all ready for a fight.
Yep. By the way, I ate your sword. Hey, don't get snippy with me. You know, sometimes I don't feel like you treat me like an equal. Just make sure you keep them from getting too close to me.
The best part is that the game developers definitely put a bunch of extra magic items in the beginning that are useless just to feed the Gale. Like, who needs a ring that gives you color spray? No one. It's Gale fodder. Who needs a necklace that gives you dancing lights? No one. It's for Gale to eat. It's his snack time.
I'm no good up close.
Is that Sea-Dog? It is Sea-Dog VA.
Mr. Skulls and Phones. Hey,
Gale, I swear to the gods, if this is about you wanting to eat more of my stuff...
Nah, mate. Nothing like that. I just got this new magic trick I wanted to show you.
Oh. Yeah, all right.
It's my cock.
I think you've maybe misinterpreted my response.
Well, then why's yours out, too?
I also may have misinterpreted that response.
So that's it then? You're fucking Gale now, are you?
I don't know, yeah? Apparently. Hey!
God damn. I just, every time I see it, it just makes me laugh so. That's it, you fucking Gale now, are you?
All the great chasers are dead. Ruddy Cobb.
I trusted you, Gale. You should have told me right away.
I know. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
We've come this far together. We'll continue on together. That's how it'll be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart.
We'll steal your soul.
Thank
Okay.
I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I.
Oh, there's a necklace
I'll
against
fight.
minor restoration?
I'll resist
Really?
as long as
I don't think
can.
I found that one.
Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
All the great chasers are dead. Ruddy Cobb.
Well, I guess now it's time to go inside of the goblin camp. Ooh. It's under a rock at the bottom of the camp near a bear. Oh, yeah, by the druid circle. I think probably what happened is I failed a survival check because I have seen that bear. I maybe not have seen it. Apparently with a Dark Urge character, if you give in just a little with a staring at your party, he exclaims amused, shock, and approves. I mean, if anyone's gonna be okay with the Dark Urge, it's Astarion.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the absolute work.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Damn, Karlach's eyes burning in the background are intimidating. Like, look at those. Like, laser eyes. I'm not here to talk to a lowly guard. You're lurking? No problem. I'm not sure what I should call you. Hissing cat, I guess?
A shadow swims
Hissing?
across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Oh, beg pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Please, go right ahead.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins
Call you
wasn't
cat
bad
instead?
enough.
Kitty cat.
Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Not your usual haunt, I take it.
Quite the understatement, but
Hi, Pop.
yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
That'll be some
Do you
real
have
fun.
to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Have to let it linger? Well, I know there's something over here I need to do.
The absolute force. Do you feel
Now, chat, this is gonna creep some of you out, but we need to do this to get a permanent buff. Picks every other option.
Greetings, child.
That's me.
I've met few aside from
Oh God,
goblins
whisper.
here.
Oh God.
You recognize the scourge.
This guy's
man
buff.
is
He gives a
follower
buff and he
of
is buff.
Leviathan,
Oh no.
Goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
What do you mean?
I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh my gosh. Rage? Giving out a community. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you, Rage. I appreciate it. Wow. Thank you. Who invited you? A goblin?
Yes. One who claims to be a master of pain. Pain is intimate and loving. But trying to discuss that with these creatures.
I like his design. His design's
Forgive
pretty
me,
great.
but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
To me? Clever man. How'd you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish.
That's me.
Please, let me alleviate this pain.
And how would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us through penance, administered
I don't know
by
that
my
guy. I don't believe so.
skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Well,
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
okay. If Shadowheart says I should do it, sure, why not?
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind.
All right.
Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one.
Yeah, this is intimidating.
And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me.
All right. Asterion loses his
Simply
mind in
face the
excitement over
wall,
this.
and we can begin.
I bet he does. All right. Well, I'm here.
Yes, this will do.
What are you gonna do with that?
nicely.
No, don't. Don't do it. Ah!
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Ow, man, you hit me. Dear God. Yelp loudly and dramatically, beg for mercy. Mercy me,
Your
mercy.
voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
What's going on?
Don't
Good
wear him
question,
out
Anna.
entirely, priest. I might have use for him yet.
Ew. Oh no, he's Catholic.
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it.
Writhe in exaggerated agony and cry out, no!
That's it, dear one. Let Loviatar hear you.
I use the intimidation
Not
ones.
the
I'm a
worst
bard though.
technique,
I got
priest.
that
Good
performance.
wrist movement. Lots of enthusiasm.
That one was weak.
Child,
That one was a
you
3.
bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance.
Well, thanks. It was an interesting experience.
Interesting is an understatement, dear one.
Oh God, you're weird.
Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
Hell yeah. What are you, pocket sand?
And on a personal note, thank you.
Oh god,
That
so
was
creepy.
positively divine.
God, what a creepy experience. But it gives me a permanent buff where when I have 30% hit points or less, I gain 2 to my attack rolls and wisdom saving throws. So it's a permanent buff that I can get. Do you sell anything? No, you don't. You don't know what to feel? How about we'll leave it at confused?
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to? You stubborn rat. You little rat.
Please, stop!
I'm gonna bust your kneecaps.
Ah, here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Go have yourselves a drink. Your boss sent me to relieve you. That's a 20. All right. Heart of the cards. We're gonna roll real well, baby. We need to get a 14 or higher. 14 or higher. Let's go. Now, do I use my inspiration? I have 4 of them. I feel like I'm willing to part with one of my inspiration dice to try it again. Let's go. Let's motherfucking go. He did it. Inspiration is meant to be used? Yeah, but I don't know if this roll's an important enough one. I am on honor mode, you know?
We do all the work, and you get to finish him? Bah! Take him! Won't do you any good. He just screams. Should have sent him to Moonrise with the rest for all the good he's been.
I had no idea how tough it was to go through here with a race other than Drow. Yeah, Drow is like easy mode. I keep seeing people do guides online, and they'll be like, use your Mask of Shapeshifting to turn into a Drow to basically clear the entire Goblin camp.
There'll be more of them soon.
Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Sleight of hand, pick the lock. Don't worry, son. I'll get you out of there.
And opens.
Thank you. I better go.
Kali, thank you
before
for the
they catch
scratch.
us.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Oh. Tell me, have you seen a druid called Halsin?
Halsin? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
What do the goblins want with you?
The Grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please, I need to warn them.
What a good dude. His like biggest concern is helping out the druids. What a good dude. You came looking for the night song, didn't you?
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said there was a hidden passage underneath this temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived...
Go on. Where can I find the night song?
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him.
Dude, Flash.
They said they'd eat him. I have to go. I have to get out of here.
Go on. Get on going. And sorry about the trauma you're gonna have for the rest of your life. I apologize for that.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
So I see. You got plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your
Love the
alleged
bonus from
power
Volo.
is beyond
I
reach
rescued him, but I haven't
until
got the
you
bonus
rest.
yet. I know that you get an a new eyeball. He looks weak, sick even. He won't last long in there. You mother. What do you... Why you mean? What do you mean? You can't. Oh, 3 in a row. Oh, 3 in a row. Let's get a birdie, Madigan. Oh. You know, Volo, I don't think you're worth 2 inspiration dies, my
Take
dude.
him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him
Double
back
one
when
hurt.
he's
It
all
hurt my
tuckered
soul.
out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Oh, I spooked the dog. I'm sorry, Belle.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for
Oh,
eons.
the pups.
Yes.
Come here, Belle. Come here. Yeah. There she is. Da-da. Here's the pup. She's a little bell pup. Bell pup. She's my bell pup. Boo-doo-doo-doo. We got Puppy on screen. Funny as you wiped out the entire goblin camp and then saved him. I mean, you know, easiest way for him to get out if there's no one to catch him. Wow. Yeah, she's been chilling out underneath my desk. She's got a heat pad. She's got a blanket. She's got a bed down there. Such a good girl she is. Remember my name when you're crediting the story's author. It's Madigan.
That will sound ridiculous. But fine, if you insist. As much as it pains me to cede creative control.
Okay.
Once I've written you into one of my books, there won't be a tavern in Faerun you can enter without receiving a hero's welcome. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Fine mess you landed yourself in. How'd you get caught?
Why, by design, my friend.
By design.
How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley.
Go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do.
I'll slip
You'll
away
get a
when the
flag
coast
in
is
the
clear.
water.
See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait
It
to
was
pick your
by
brain.
design. He's invisible. He's invisibobble. Anyone else want to share my floor sweet potatoes? I just found a bunch of sweet potatoes on the floor. Do you want to, like, share them or something? Can't find the video to explain what happened? Go ahead.
Certainly won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side. Although we're gonna set the truth.
Watch your step down by
Hi,
the
Spice.
pins.
How you doing?
Augie's been getting fat on your kind lately. Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
I'm doing pretty good, Spice. And yourself today? I don't know why, but I'm anxious for my campaign tomorrow. I feel like anxiety is understandable. However, I think you also can probably be pretty secure in the knowledge that you're going to do well. So even if you are anxious, just tell yourself, yeah, I'm anxious, and that's fine. But I'm going to kick ass as well. Also, you're going to be way more critical of yourself than your players will be. Your players are going to have way more fun than you think, even if it's not going, like, the perfect way, you know?
It's a friendly-looking shadow.
What do I do as a job? Well, currently, nothing really. I am disabled and had to leave my employment. I am streaming and working on becoming a full-time voice actor right now. And I'm in a professional program training to become one. I actually just had my second session yesterday. What are you doing? That was spooky. If I had fire on my weapon, that would have exploded. It's amazing with the voice acting. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. My my teacher yesterday, this is a little bit like a look at me kind of thing, but my teacher yesterday told me that I'm ahead of the curve,
Place for smashing, but it appears this isn't
which
it.
I'm pretty happy about.
You're getting locked up.
I need to rescue the druid Halsin. I'ma do that with murder. Not enough movement. Just started this professional training. This was my second session of it, so it's about 3 to 4 weeks apart between them. Because they give you like a big session and then you're supposed to like practice and train yourself for a bit and then, you know, meet with them, see how you're doing. But my trainer was very impressed with me. I want to be in the military. I don't have a good opinion of the military-industrial complex. But I respect people who want to defend their country and want to join the military. It's kind of like, it's kind of like a hate the player, not the, hate the game, not the player, or whatever. I missed your story further up. Oh no. Bard Growl goes to where Volo was sitting outside, placed loads of explosive barrels, then starts the Bard music playing. Then once you get too close, turns on turn base and jumps away. That's amazing. That's so good. Just blows everyone up. That's fantastic. Well, I'm going to put on non-lethal attacks I'm gonna hit him with a non-lethal guiding bolt, and I'm not going to kill this child.
That won't work.
That won't work. What do you mean that won't work? What does that mean? What do you mean that won't work? Why won't it work? There we go.
Talk to me.
Magic can't be non-lethal? Oh. I thought because it was bludgeoning. That's not good. Okay, so they have to be melee. Good to know. Good to know. Wait, did me being knocked over break my concentration? Really? Okay, yeah, you can be hideous laughter, that's fine. I just need you not to go get the guards. Bear. Frenzied barbarian smash.
Again.
Hi, kitten. Wanna come in? Hi. Are you coming to say hi or no? Okay. No. No, she's not. She's not coming to say hi. Not like they'll beat the shit out of Minthara later. If you knock her out, you can get her into your group? Really? Just knocking her out does it?
Try something else.
Bro just ran through 2 opportunity attacks and died. If you'll get her later, like pick her up from here or something. Bro, this child's having the time of its life. Okay, so even though I'm doing non-lethal with this, because it's magical, it doesn't count. Because a certain party member would leave if she's there. I'm pretty sure that Halcyon leaves if you have Minthara. The wargs are just stuck in there. Okay, passives, non-lethal. They're on the ground. How are you missing?
I speak, they burn.
The laugh is over now. The laugh is over. Don't worry. The worst thing is this summon is effectively useless now because its movement speed sucks. No one knows what to do because the wargs are stuck in the cage. What am I supposed to do? I guess I have to... I guess I have to, like, open the gate myself. That's so ridiculous. Oh. I need an action to open it? Oh my god.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Cloud of daggers in the door or put a lever in the side of it. What do you mean? So I didn't need to do This is triggering.
Time to meet your maker.
Exile until you reach a total of 20 mana value of cards. Oh my god. That sucks so bad. Please don't slip on the oil. Okay, good. So my other character's a warlock, so I keep looking for my Eldritch Blast. I don't have Eldritch Blast. My body's just like, Eldritch Blast. You gotta do it. Well, I have to re-rage now.
Allow me to demonstrate. May it please, Mistra.
God, I love Magic Missile. What can you not reach, Karlach? Bro, these wargs suck. Okay, but Shadowheart also sucks. Meanwhile, Karlach out here.
Battle of wits. On my way.
There we go.
Road ahead. Something's on my mind.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you.
Good to know, Whisper. Thank you.
A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
You're Halsin? The Master Halsin of the Emerald Grove?
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
Base.
I spoke to Nettie. She said you could help me with the parasite in my head.
Parasite in your head? You mean you have one of them?
The whole deck has 26 mana value? Oh my god.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I escaped from an illithid ship after being infected. Maybe the process was interrupted.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help.
Welcome in.
Let me tell you what I know.
Is it Cup Infinity?
I've been studying
Welcome
these
in. How you
parasites
doing?
for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help.
Doing good? Hell yeah, bud.
I
Play
didn't
Baldur's
find
Gate
what
at all?
I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Tell me what you learned of the Tadpole's origins.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
You seem to know a lot about this. Will you come with me to Moonrise?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Oh yeah, that hippie shit. All right, yeah, I like granola bars. How do I help?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives
Bro,
decapitation.
he's so ripped,
Help
by
me
the way.
eliminate the Drow Minthara,
Never used housing
the
yet, maybe next one I
Hobgoblin
do.
Ragslan, and that perversion of a priestess
Like
of
druids
guts.
are
They
good,
are the ones
but I feel
holding
they
these
break a lot of
parasites
cutscenes.
together. Remove them,
If they're another wild shape.
and nature will cure itself.
Having a shape-shifting bear druid at my side make things easier.
Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins.
Well,
If
okay,
join you,
I
we'll
want a little
likely
more
have to slaughter this
subterfuge.
entire place. You may want to use discretion when
Your
approaching
druid
the
asses and
goblin
everything
leaders.
was wonderful. Hell yeah. Why don't you stay here? I want to use a little bit more discretion. I'll come get you when the fighting's going, though. Actually, I probably shouldn't. He might just die.
May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Let's get going. On my way.
Shadowheart, did you just slip in the grease? Are you kidding me? Okay, she got back up. I was half convinced she was gonna, like, stay knocked down when she came over. Bloodthirst for big thirst. Faith is obedience. That's such a line. I did see it, Cup.
Somebody special.
Absolutely fantastic
the
human being.
Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Excuse me? Why should I let you brand me?
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute.
Charged with magic. Perhaps that explains the ease with which these goblins submit to true souls.
You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Actually, I'd rather not go through with this.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers.
I love getting her alone in a room, then
Familiar
kill. Oh
sensation.
my god.
She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man.
Bro is also not
The
young.
chosen.
Bro looks like he's
Vision
mid
dissolves away.
40s.
You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Push deeper into her mind.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head, Jeff.
You didn't see nothing.
Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
You didn't see nothing. You didn't see that in 3rd grade. I peed the bed. You didn't see nothing. I discovered I could go turn-based mode and get into a position around the boss to have Shadowheart cast Hold Person. Oh. Use Karlach to overwhelm him with melee attacks. Kill him in 1 turn. Oh my god. That's evil. That's so evil. Any help would be appreciated. I need a healer.
You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
This is not the parasite you're looking for.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough
As
for
long
the
as we're possessed of our own free will.
What I think about it so far, it's one of the best games I've ever played. Baldur's Gate 3 is unbelievably good. It's so worth it. Alright, do I have sleep?
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Gale have sleep?
Lord, your taste.
How do neither of us have sleep? Do I have a sleep scroll?
Can't give up now.
Well, I'm gonna need a respec.
These things have stayed interesting.
Alright, well, let's get this door closed. Figure spellbook right now.
And move.
Does Gale... I mean, I don't know if Gale has... Oh, he does have sleep. Oh. Oh! Look at that! If I upcast this at... It's 32 hit points. So I need to get her down to 32 hit points before she's able to call anybody.
Attention!
Critical lack of EPs. Put on my wish list, so I can't wait to play it when I get the chance. It's so good, Cat. It's so good. Karlach, oh yeah, Karlach's going to be hidden with a Avernus Searing Smite. Or wait. No. No, I'm not going to do that. Because they would set them on fire. And the fire would wake them up.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
Okay, I need to get her down quick. What if I hit a whole person?
Death becomes you.
Alright. Do I have a silence spell? Nope.
Ready for another round?
I'm sorry, how much was it that I needed? How much was it that I needed? Level 2, sleep. I have exactly enough damage. Well, it's time for Karlach to go again. Let's get that crit, baby. Oh.
Can't even catch my breath.
I hope she finds peace now.
Oh. I need to turn off the knocking out.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take
Look
a
at
look.
that, chat. He's almost good at video games sometimes.
That slobberclob's druid who is nosing around ain't just some tomb robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Alcin. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the lashes put his hairy ass to the pens. Says he thinks there's something rotten inside of us. Inside me. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did. Especially not now that the Absolute's taking a shine to us. I said there'd be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down the pens when we cut him open. I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Blech.
Gross.
This one is a true soul parasite.
Is it time for my illithid mind powers?
You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Open my mind to the tadpole. It's tadpole time.
As it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything
You gonna eat that?
it
Yes,
was
you can't have it.
destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Parasite. Chat, do you have any recommendations for what parasite powers to go for? I'm gonna go grab some water. If I come back, and I'd like to see some suggestions. Never went Parasite route. I avoided it. Same with my wife. She has 3 playthroughs and has never used one. I plan to not use Elephant Power. Everyone, no one wants the Elephant Powers. Posted lunch in Discord. I'm eating good today. Flash Fox. I'm going to be so jealous. I'm going to be so jealous when I take a look. Oh. Oh, that does look good. You know it's good when it has that, like, nice little sheen over the top of it. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Favorable beginnings with a +4 extra modifier and rolls. Favorable beginnings. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's just, like, really good. Holy moly. That's just, like, really good. Give me a rank list? Thank you. Want to raise your infectivity while keeping lethality low so you can get to the Greenland before they notice you and close their pores. That's a reference, and I am not getting it. I apologize. Once per long rest, I can change a successful attack roll to a crit? Yes? Also, yes, that sounds amazing. My attacks deal extra psychic damage, but I take extra psychic. Nope. Must be concentrating on a spell to cast this. I'm a bard. I mean, yeah. That sounds pretty good, too. What's this guy? Plague Ink? Ah. That makes more sense. I got a parasite in my brain, y'all.
Don't waste a step.
You want one, too? We can share. Like, I'll take one parasite, you take the next. Round robin style.
No traps, please. Better not be cursed.
Scroll of Acid Arrow. Hello. Books are for nerds. I don't want nothing but spell scrolls, baby.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, hello.
watched.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was being watched, Pulma.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
My humble apologies. What do I want to start this
Way
with?
to the nearest library.
Violence.
I was hoping she'd slip. I was hoping she'd slip. I was hoping she'd slip. That's not what I...
Breathe deep and move.
I
don't fancy their chances.
I misclicked. I was trying to do Tasha's hideous. Laughter. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm gonna long rest after this one.
Count on me.
Ow. Rude. Shadowheart slipped? Nah, I didn't see nothing. Shadowheart? No, Shadowheart's always cool and never fucks up.
My faith will protect me.
Amanda has taught me to love inflict wounds as a spell. Now I'll use Tasha. Although, if I was playing optimally, I would have done Gale and Karlach's attacks, then used Tasha, because she's going to get an opportunity to save when I hit her. Bear long rest. Oh, I'm going to. She doesn't have the intelligence for hideous laughter. That actually is something that does end up happening. If an opponent is not smart enough, you can't hideous laughter them. It's really funny. What do you mean 1 HP?
Another fight.
Bonus attack, shoot. Yo, okay, that was pretty good. I'll take that. That was pretty good. Volo, what's up, bud?
Ah, my good fellow.
My good
Quite
fellow.
the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable.
Of course, Roxy. What, they have a roof?
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
I fought one of them.
Here, on the Sword Coast.
What was that? What was that behind Volo?
Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, I've killed one.
That can't be.
I killed a mind flayer in its lair aboard a nautiloid.
You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
I have a mind flayer. I have, and the mind flayer infected me with a parasite.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis.
Swiped
by
long
now.
ago, same.
If only your disbelief could alter the facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Examine me. Find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Up I go. Hop, hop.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear, sweet God!
Quit shouting. Can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this
Let's
little
say about a
issue
man with
sorted.
big hands. He can't find gloves that fit him. When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points. Well, I'm never going to use my Bardic Inspiration that way. And I wear medium armor, so... Ooh. You know where that goes? That goes straight into Will's stomach. Not Will. Gale. Jesus. I do that all the time, and it's so dumb. Someone wants to talk to me. Ooh woo? Ooh woo? Someone wants to talk to me? Yeah? I'm sorry.
Always makes my day better.
Or you're welcome,
Looking at
depending on who I'm
something.
talking to you.
Just looking. What are you doing?
I'm looking too. But not
I do it all the
seeing
time,
very
Roxy.
much.
Mandy makes fun of me
Another
too.
quirk of my affliction.
This is where I size 14 shoes. Stop. Flash, damn. I thought I had big feet. I'm size 12. Jesus.
Do you miss it? Seeing your own face?
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
Do you think if a vampire dyed their hair, they would be able to see their hair in the mirror? Shower thoughts.
What color were they before?
I don't know.
I have to go to the clown shoe department.
I can't
Oh,
remember.
no. Or Sora from Kingdom
My
Hearts.
face is just some dark shape in my past.
Oh, that was a perfectly
Another
good
thing
mirror.
I've lost.
For you, maybe. But I like what I see.
And what do you see?
You're not made of silver, true.
Strong, piercing eyes.
Oh. Go on.
That dangerous smile.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm flirting.
Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
Karlach's beautiful. You're fine, though.
How dare you?
He approves,
I
yes.
thought we had something special.
Cap, how you
Still,
doing?
you're
Well, I
nice.
see the color.
I better get some
Yeah, I
beauty
guess they
sleep.
see the color,
It
but the
seems
color
I
would be in
need
the
it for
shape
them
of
to
what their
catch up
hair
with
is, maybe?
competition.
I don't know. Or just be a blob of color. He's so sassy. He is. I have Asterion in my party on my main playthrough and on the playthrough with my wife. And I love having him in the group. Or they wouldn't be able to see it because it's part of their conceptual self. Not having a reflection is already something that defies physics. There's no reason. Interesting. I like that concept, Kyo. Oh, God. Oh, I'm being flashbanged. God.
I promised I'd be back.
Yes, Roxy.
I
Don't
had heard
worry.
that before.
I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the Tadpole gives you.
Yeah, I did.
Good.
Yeah, I
But
did.
things haven't gone as you expected.
What do you mean?
hoped a druid as powerful as Halcyon might
Oh, no,
be
I don't really
able
want him to get... I
remove
kind of
the
like the Tadpole, honestly. We're kind of like
But
friends.
he
Like,
couldn't.
he and I are kind of like
You're
buds, you know?
desperate to be rid of it. Understandable.
No, I'm not.
But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Okay, well, where should I look then? Well, tell me who you are.
It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer. Just like you.
They wouldn't see a floating
Just
cloud of
like
bacteria
you.
by the fact that
I
they're
was
flora.
infected with a mind flayer parasite.
That's a really good
Just
point,
like
Kyo.
you, I seek to be free of
If your
it.
Tadpole dick, he keeps me
But to
humble.
do that,
Keeps
we'll
me
need to
humble,
think
man.
beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the Tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You are
Well,
lucky that
shit.
Halcyon knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness.
Want to play a parasite
in
right now? You
Faerun.
should. I don't know what the downsides are, but for now, there are none, baby. That's right. We going 100 miles an hour. Ain't no one gonna stop us. I'm gonna eat every tadpole like it's a gusher. It's gonna be delicious. Tasty.
What is the sickness?
The absolute
Ultimates
sayings
are
are
can
not yet
coexist
clear
in
to
camp
me,
as long as the Emerald Grove
but its
survives.
progress towards domination
Good.
is clear.
Good soup.
These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Terrifying. Non-lethal damage. Yes, yes, yes. I gotta remember. I like the Asterion who is truly himself and not in the front he hates. Assassin's Creed. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean, Neko. Yeah, Asterion, like the outward sassy, hide in the gushy interior. That's also has a smaller sassy gremlin in the middle.
How is it that you protect me?
I have powers of my own. Unique powers. But know that we are alike. I've been trying
We're
to
not so
escape
different,
from this
you and
evil
I.
for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
Well, is there anything I can do to help you?
No, I can handle this. For now. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back.
Oh, well, no, it's
I
mine
will
now.
hold them off for as long as I
They
can.
can't have it. It's
but
mine.
Sooner or later, I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Okay, weird dream lady. I'll do my best. Damn, Shadowheart. Oh, so I figured out why Shadowheart's naked, chat. It's because I'm wearing her night clothes. I forgot that I put them on my dwarf. And that's why I look like that while I'm sleeping.
Ah, my good fellow.
Oh, bro, your
Quite
graphics need to
cozy
load in
setup
better.
you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable.
What? We already had this.
So much.
Okay. Has your research turned up anything that might help us with the parasite? Oh, shit. Hey, chat, if you have, if you are concerned about things revolving eyeballs, look away.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
There's a cat on camera. There's a cat on camera. Quick. Quick. It's not a drill. It's not a drill. Cat on camera. She's perched.
How many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Do it.
Volo
All right, now look
carefully
away. Look
holds
away.
one of
Look
your
away. Look
eyes
away.
open and begins
Look away.
to
Look away.
prod
Look away.
uncertainly with the needle.
Endure the discomfort. Let him carry on.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket.
Ugh.
Volo frowns and begins to push.
No, don't push. Clutch my fists. Oh my god!
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
What do you mean? Hold as still as possible.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Oh my god! I the implement, but allow him to proceed.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't.
No, no, no.
Cold metal presses against the
Carl
skin
Lakin lays out
beneath your
disapprove.
brow.
Me too.
And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? We have the... I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Oh my god. It may be sterilized first. I don't know, Cap. I don't know if it was sterilized first.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
Cosmetic damage? You took my goddamn eye. It's so screaming at you, but the perk is good. Yeah, that's why I endured it. You knocked my bloody eye out.
please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do.
Fix my eye. Fix it. Yo, the eyeball looks dirty. What do you mean?
Take this. A
Oh, it's
far
gold.
superior
Okay.
relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
So I now can permanently see invisible creatures that are 9 meters away from me. So that's pretty badass. You get that permanently through the game. And there's no downside. Now that he hauls outside of the camp, yeah, he just book it. He's like, bye, I'm out of here. He doesn't understand what bacteria is, let alone sterilization. Well, he doesn't understand where his ass from his elbow is. That's what he doesn't understand. I haven't full rested yet? No, I have. Okay.
Let's see.
All right, so we're 1 goblin leader down. Now we just need to do Goblin Leader 2, Goblin Leader 3, which one, hey, we're killing that one with non-lethal damage. How do I get up here? How do I get up there? Oh, it's probably through this door. Okay. Jump. I got little legs. I got tiny legs.
That the jingle of coin I hear?
You posted your
You've
nails?
timed it well.
Ooh, let me see. I clicked off, and that's why the sound is not playing.
Bent of the Zentarim.
She got the sting of the Zentarim. Where? Oh, in art. There we are. Ooh, okay. Those are really gorgeous. Damn. That's like exactly the shade of purple I was thinking too. Damn. Gotta make her temporarily hostile first by stealing something in front of her, then use non-lethal damage to take her out. Couldn't I just like get into a fight with her? Check my DMs too. My tender and dear, dare I suggest you choose another bedside book? Besides, you see these cursed whispers and the pinkish illuminations of the most beautiful effect do not go well with a good night's sleep. You're no normal trader, are you? You're part of the Black Network.
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
Nah, man, I don't give a shit. So, really, Whisper? Like, if I just get into a fight with her through dialogue, it won't work if I knock her out. I have to steal something in front of her? That seems a little oddly specific. No problem at all. Let me see your wares. What do you got for me? What you got for me? What you got for me? For me. It's just like it's literally just worse than the sword I have because it does 1d6. It's just worse. +1 in initiative rolls is pretty good. I don't have like any gold. I don't know why I'm really looking. Wait, the Staff of Crone, that gives me Ray of Sickness. I should probably put that on Gale. To be temporarily hostile now will wear off when you see her again to recruit her. If you pick a fight with her, she'll normally stay hostile. Okay, I'll do it the way that you're telling me to just to make sure. There's no reason not to. Getting an another enchanted hand crossbow is kind of dope. Monster Slayer Glaive. Jump distance increased. That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Ooh, 17 AC chainmail +1. Oh, that's so much money though. That's so much money though. What does Shadowheart have right now?
There's no time to waste.
Oh, she already has it. Okay, I don't need it then. That's good. And now she get the Staff of Crones to Gale.
Yes? Shouldn't have wished to live in
Collecting information. Be a better loot goblin. Actually, to be fair, I probably have a bunch of stuff on Karlach to sell. Where'd the... Oh, she's right here. I didn't see her.
That the jingle of coin already to...
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Oh no, I got nothing on Karlach.
Looking ahead.
You're not finished Act 1 yet? Honestly, that makes sense.
One day I'll catch a break.
Act 1 is just too good. And there's just too much to do. Baldur's Gate 4 is going to be out. Roxy still in Act 1. I wouldn't hate it.
No one stopped me
I believe in Roxy. I believe Roxy's going to at least get to Act 2 by then.
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead any heroic.
What's going on here?
Stand there and stop.
What's going on?
Another outsider come to see the boss? Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit.
I want to go in the pit.
Get down there and stop complaining.
Unless you like big Brit.
Oh no! Oh, they killed him! He didn't even have a chance to do anything. Oh my god, wait, are the spiders gonna do something to him? Oh, they're biting his corpse. Oh, poor dude.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Working through on a character, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. Your axe got broke.
Always room for more?
Scroll the Scorching Ray. I feel like I should shove this goblin into the pit real quick. Where's the shove button? Right. Once this eyeball isn't looking at me, it's going right in the pit. Oh, come on. You suck, eyeball. Yeah, Minthara's right here. So I should talk to her, not start a fight with her, but instead steal something.
Get your eye off my arse.
Lure it away and kill it. It'll raise the alarm. How would I lure? I guess I can like walk over here and like make it follow me.
Looks that way, but scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
Hello?
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
Like, I wish save scumming was a thing, because I want to test it out. I want to see if I could, like, shoot it, and if it would start combat, or, like...
I'll start following you, eh? How'd you like that?
As bad as it could have. Need to find a way forward.
I'm gonna go talk to Minthara.
Plenty of lashes. Loads of hunting.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you.
Big Mommy. How's the game so far? It's going fantastic. I got Big Mommy on my team, actually. Got Karlach going. Welcome in. How you doing?
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now.
I can't, Roxy. I'm
will
still in the
silence
honor
you
mode rule
forever.
set. Like, I can't load my old save or make multiple saves. Basically, I'm in custom difficulty
turns
that
to
is
you,
honor
her
mode, except for it's not
thoughts
technically honor
mingle with
mode.
yours. A cold hand caressing.
Plus, I
your
like the fact that
brain.
I can't save
The
Scum.
chamber
It's
melts
making it more
away
fun for me,
to
honestly.
reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the
Hear them
chosen.
in Thar, let me whisper in your ear
The
and tell you
vision
all the things that
fades
you want to
away.
hear.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt?
My hunt?
I spoke to Near. He said you could provide safe passage to Moonrise Towers.
Who's near? Who's near? When? When did I talk to Near? Dialogue 1 is a bug, it shouldn't be there. That's what I'm saying. I haven't been to the Underdark yet. Because I talked to Near in a different playthrough, but...
A hunt? Who's the target?
Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and
Tells you
of the
sister when you join the hunt. That's actually pretty
She
dope,
will
Whisper.
seize it in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries.
I kind of want to
The
make a
same
gift
one that
character.
protected you as
Because
you
no
entered
one
the
makes Gift
Goblin
Yankee.
camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient.
You have a gift character? Hell yeah.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Perhaps I can misdirect her or kill her.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
I spoke to the prisoner. He told me everything.
Tell me what you know. The Absolute will reward us with such power if we find this place.
Place your finger on the patch of forest, far from the grove. A 5 DC? I don't know. I don't know if I can beat a 5 DC. Even rolling a 3. Even rolling a 3. It doesn't matter. I roll 3, I get a 14. That's how good I am at lying.
Fool! You have fallen for his lies. We know that area well. There is nothing hidden there. We will have to do this the hard way. Scour the area and hunt them down. Then report back to me.
Her armor's pretty cool.
No prizes for guessing what
we
this
waiting for?
weapon they're
Spears
after
are sharp.
really is.
The lads are all riled up and ready.
Okay.
You have already.
So,
We've got more problems than just the world.
because I got this person up here, I got this person right
I
here.
didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your words.
I feel like I should
well
kill the seeing eye with Karlach.
to save the former.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Open up.
Not for communal use, it seemed.
So I have to steal it to make her temporary hostile.
Not for communal. You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime.
And I attack. Hit the G key to look at your party. Okay. So now I attack? Hold firm was taken is now
You
mine.
aren't as intimidating as you hoped.
Okay, so now she's temporarily
attacked.
hostile? I don't understand, but I'll do my best. right. So I'm going to kill the goblin, but... Actually, I really should focus on killing the goblin quick. Or maybe Hideous? Okay. I can leave him be and focus on Minthara then. Oh, come on! All the other goblins... How do they even know? How do you know? Who saw?
Let's go.
Hey, y'all, we're about to die, so, you know, maybe give me a Prime sub, you know? Yes, melee attacks to finish her. I can get her down with non melee attacks though.
Let me recite their demise.
What did you knock over? Why do you do things like this? You're so cruel to your father. You're so cruel to your father. Did he already save on Hideous Laughter? Come on. Roxy. Thank you for gifting out a sub. Or not gifting out, you continuing a gift sub. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. It always is phrased weird. It's like, thank you for continuing a gift sub. Rude! What did Gale do to you? I feel like we're about to get our asses handed to us, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I'm dead. My audio fucking up? Need food, you'll be back? Hell yeah. Gotta go now, gotta make some quick work and need to have one later. No problem! Thank you so much for coming by, Kat. If I could have someone drop, oh, the Discord in the chat. She just healed herself. You get exclamation point Discord? Why? What the heck? Why did my display capture turn off? I swear, my computer has been having an absolute, like, conniption fit. It's been terrible. I don't know what's been going on with it. Yeah, pink screen now. Yeah, it was... For some reason, my display capture got turned off on my, it's ridiculous. Not Thunderwave. Go back to laughing. Thank you. She's just knocking shit over back there.
It's hot in here.
She's just knocking shit over.
Victory is assured.
The problem is I can't... man, I should have... I keep doing dumb things, y'all. I should have attacked with Gale first and then used Karlach to knock her out. Now I can't do anything with Gale against her. But I can... I don't know. I can Ice Knife here. Okay, thank you so much, Flashbox. That actually helps out a lot. Oh, you mother. You're gonna summon a warg in front of me? That's so rude. Rude, crude, and full of attitude. You know what? Fair enough. I did insult him. Shadowheart, girl. I give you the world, and you give me missing every attack. Except the Discord invite, but none came out? What do you mean? Is my Discord link not working? Let me check that. If you click below, if you scroll down and click my panels, one says Discord, that should work. I just clicked it and it brought me to my Discord. Character is wearing her underwear. What can I say? What can I say? Cloud of Deckers. I'm sorry, did that say 0 damage? Did that say 0 damage? Are you kidding me? Not real. Welcome in. How you doing? All right. So passives, non-lethal attacks. Okay. Okay. She's now knocked out. I can now proceed with the fight and kill everyone.
Rough tempest I will raise.
On my main, my main character run that I'm playing, I accidentally, on purpose, maybe possibly killed Minthara. Okay, I think he's running to go hit the drums. I need to stop that. He just keeps saving. He keeps saving from hideous laughter. All right, I need to do this. And let's see. Let's do the time warp again. Really funny about you. You seem very entertaining. Thank you, Real. How are you doing? Got it, thanks. Hell yeah. I don't think the warg knows where it's going. I think the warg is lost. Alright, this guy needs to stop waking up from my laughter. I'm telling you a really good joke. Now keep laughing at it, please. So for those of you who are in Act 2 in the game, what did you make for your adamantite crafting? Because you can only do 2, and there's 5 of them available. And I need to know what y'all did, because I spent way too long trying to figure it out. I eventually went with crafting medium armor for my main character and crafting a shield for Shadowheart. Call in reinforcements if I have lump. I could do lump. Although I was thinking about doing that with Dror Ragzlin. Although actually, do I even have lump on this character? Meh. Way to waste an arrow of fire. Do I have the Warhorn on this playthrough?
Stay idle.
I don't think so. I don't have it.
Time to push my luck again.
Amazing and Fantasy voice actor. Well, hopefully I get it someday, Ogie Bear. Welcome in. Win full armor. Nice. That was such a nice hit until it wasn't. Craft a Splint, which is heavy armor, and Mail, which is medium armor. You give Lae'zel and Karlach. Nice. What do you have them running? Like what do you have Karlach doing if she's wearing armor? Got him. Got him. Got him before he rang the bell. He hit the drums. There's no bell.
Under their noses.
I'm gonna recklessly throw an alchemist fire at you. Fuck you! Miss? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I missed?
No.
How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you.
Torment.
What? I'm sorry, excuse me? It's just like resistant to everything, except for thunder, I guess. That sucked. Hey, there's a whole spell slot on. I have expected him to, like, Arrow of Roaring Thunder me into a pit. That has happened too many times on my other account. It's Cookies. Welcome in. How you doing? Appreciate you coming by. The bridge can be knocked out and instantly kill her. Oh. Well, that's not good. Bro, Shadowheart. Please. Where is this warg going? Cloud of Daggers doesn't even hurt it. I mean, I can drop a Cloud of Daggers. I don't know. I just need to be higher level so I can get the spells from other schools of magic, because I just don't have anything damaging right now.
Smell blood. What's it gonna take? Moving.
0 damage? It's not taking any damage from anything I'm doing. I'm back. I'm not dead. I'm not. The fight's actually going pretty well. Except for some reason, I can't do any damage to the eyeball.
Bleed for me.
Needs to be a regular weapon. Okay. I think mine should do then? Nope.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Come on, bro. Okay, so
Unleash me.
the Gale just has a stick? What am I doing wrong? Kick into the glyph? Maybe.
Can't slow down.
Like, I don't know what it is that's not letting me do the damage. It's just he's immune to everything.
Again.
In the pit! In the pit!
Oh, hello. What are you doing over there, bud?
May the dice roll in my favor. Swiftly now.
Oh, the mod won't let you say void. Does a mod know in chat how to remove banned words? So I think that was banned because of like Final Fantasy spoilers, but I don't need it banned.
Another step forward.
It was I think it was an over enthusiastic ban of a word. Hey yo. Daylight come and me one go home. Day. Me say day, me say day, me say day, me say day, me say day. Oh. Daylight come and me one go home. I'll take your things off your body, please. Let me have all your clothing, please. Alright, what you got? Light armor, stealth saves, and constitution saves. I don't have anyone who can wear light armor. Unfortunate. I'll take a magical mace. I don't have anything for Shadowheart. It's nice. Beautiful singing. I don't know. I think more of like wailing. He casts a spell that requires a concentration momentum for a turn. Ooh, that's good. Can't be knocked prone at plus athletics. Do I got any boots for? Damn, Shadowheart's getting some good gear upgrades from that. Hell yeah. Here, have her underwear. You can have that. That's fine.
The air is ripe with magic.
Oh, this is the chest I stole from her. When the wearer sits in water, it becomes electrified. Oh, yay. I think that was everything I got from her.
I could go for a good meal.
Oh no, I have the Spider's Lyre. Ooh, that's right. This has a unique song chat. Let's listen in. Let's listen in. Where is it? Play the Spider's Lyre. Now Minthar's naked when you see her next. Hey. But do not long rest. Nope, I won't. So you didn't get the good gloves from under the potion shop in the other village. Under the what gloves are they? And no, I didn't, because I forgot that I didn't get the book on this playthrough, because the Necronomicon, or it's called something similar to that. Do you care that Minthara will be naked now when you see her? I mean, she won't be naked. I don't have naked mods on. Like, you can see she's in, like, her clothing. About Gale's stomach? True. I got some snackies for Gale. Baby's hungry again. Motherfucker, I called it. He had an arrow of roaring thunder. He just didn't use it. Don't need naked mods to see naked? True. Although there are mods to make, like, the boobs way bigger. It's absolutely ridiculous. I watch people do challenge runs, and sometimes people will post, like, shorts on YouTube, and it's like showing off the most ridiculous mods available. Just need to take her underwear. Hey, now this is R18. Oh, this is the ward pen. This is where Halsin is. Okay. Wait, did I get... Oh, I can't get Minthara's parasite because I had to knock her out. Oh no. That's unfortunate. I want her parasite. In fact, I'm actually going to do something real quick. I'm going to go to Lighted Village. I'm going to go get Lump because I want him to help me fight Dror Ragzlin. If he's still here. Oh, he is. Good, good.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides...
Oh, Minthara, whisper.
Tastes like pork.
Especially because I went through all the trouble.
What surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
His tummy was making the rumblies only hands can satisfy. kill them to get the magical item, I will, but first I'm going to summon them to help me fight Dwaragslin.
How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
So, chat, if you don't know, his nose ring is actually a tiara of intelligence that sets your intelligence to 17. So that's why he's a smart ogre, is he's wearing a magical item that makes him smart. And if you kill him, you get that tiara that you can wear to set your character's intelligence to 17. You're quite the articulated ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see.
At least I think it's his nose ring. I could be absolutely, like, headcanoning that.
A delicacy. Were I so lucky?
Notice you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed.
Hell yeah, brother.
The goblins understand my appetites.
See you in the Waffle
They
House.
sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check
I love him so
brand.
much.
Good deal. No talk.
He's such a good big boy. Oh, he's gonna die though. Forget goblins. You should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
I'll pay you in the flesh of the fallen. You'll have your fill. 20 DC? Hoo-wee. Ooh. But it's not even close. It's a 25 persuasion. That's right. Look at how cute and persuasive his face is.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly.
Good luck, dude. I didn't need the luck. I got skill.
Kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
All right.
We'll keep close.
We're gonna go fight the final goblin leader, Dwaragslin. And we're gonna summon those ogres to help us.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Part of me wants to respec Shadowheart. I have her as a life cleric, which is really good, but a part of me wants to make her into a Tempest cleric, just to have her do some damage. If he dies, you nab his circlet? Yes, Neko. Do I have a soul calling dude? Karlach will kick so much ass with that? I think I do. I should at least. Yes, I have 2 of them. I'll have her use them before the fight. Is it until a long rest or until long rest? So what did it do? Her weapons and unarmed attacks deal additional 1 to 4 fire damage when she's raging, and her hit point drops below 25%. Oh! Well, goddamn. Hell yeah. That's pretty freaking cool. Look, okay, I wasn't even looking at her. Jesus Christ! She's on fire!
Alright, what now? These boots have seen.
But at what cost? Oh, she's just consuming a soul. It's fine. We don't need souls, you know? Souls are superfluous. Let Karlach eat them. Don't go in for a hug. Aw, I just want to burn my lips off. It's fine. I will say, it does feel kind of, wasted potentially to not get all this XP.
Boss Ragslin weren't lying.
There's also, like, a secret underground place here, right? I'm smoking weed, but I'm not smoking weed, am I? There's like a Shar puzzle, like a temple puzzle. Alright, I'm gonna close these doors. And then I'm gonna summon the ogres. Oh, I'm not even in the initiative. I'm not even in the initiative. Oh, okay, no, there I am. Okay, I'm about to say, are they just gonna fight without me? That's great. Priestess Guts private quarters. Oh, I guess I missed it. Although it just leads to an entrance to the Underdark, so I'm not too concerned. Because if I'm going through the Underdark, I'm gonna go through the Zentarim hideout. And this is bop. Cloud of daggers! Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Did I really just run through the grease, drop prone, and then lose my concentration on Cloud of Daggers? Really? That's like the most cringe thing I could have done. That was...
The lance board is set.
Oh, that was so cringe. Oh, do I even have any level 2 spells? What is with my specialization? I don't have any level 2 spells prepared. What is going on in my campaign right now? I can't take him out in combat. Like, I have level 2 spells, I just don't have them prepared. Check your DMs, you'll find that I do have a good Yankee. I sent you a screen cap. Ooh. That's right, you're telling me the goth Yankee. Yeah, this is the Gith Yankee character that Roxy made. You do multiple melee attacks are devastating, be careful. That's why I'm throwing Karlach up front. I want to make sure she's taking the heat. Oh, this guy's level 5. I thought that said 67, but it was 6 and 7. That makes me feel better. That was terrifying. Rude. Bro hexed me. Why can't I? Oh, because... yeah. Alright, well, I guess I'll just start hucking fireballs. Ignis! This hammer's nice, though. It looks like it's nice. I'm very glad that I went to go get Lump in the crew, because this is going to be a hard fight. I realized that I did not have spell slots. Because I kind of busted through my spell slots in the fight with Minthara, because I was like, oh, I'll long rest. And then I realized that I can't long rest. Why does Frank not have a weapon? Oh.
Down the hatch.
Do I have the 5K to pay him afterwards? God, no, I'm killing him. I'm killing him, and I'm gonna die while doing it. It's gonna be great.
Well, so much for peace.
Right.
Seems like the best way.
Nice. Failed on the Tasha. Tasha's Hideous Laughter is such a good spell, but it is obnoxious that they don't stop with the laughing. Step back and let them get killed. Yeah, I'm probably gonna let them like duke it out. I just want to clear out all the mini ones, I think, and let Dror Ragzlin fight them. Oh, okay. Chalk. Oh, all right, Chalk. He's at it. He's at it. And he missed. I'm sorry. Did you use Acid Arrow onto Karlach? You jerk. Ooh. Bro just got stomped. All right, now they'll all dogpile Dror Ragzlin. And we'll stand back. Although I do need to attack once a turn to keep her rage.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Going to smash.
Bro, he cannot save against my Tasha. I'm gonna end Tasha's Hideous Laughter. I thought for sure that he was gonna.
Happy place.
Oh no! I accidentally clicked on you. Oh, I didn't know he was a barbarian. Oh! Okay, that was cool. That was really cool. Interesting. They don't care. They don't care that I'm fighting them. Interesting. That almost knocked me off.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Oh, over 12 times? Damn. I mean, dedication to keep going.
Fuck yes.
Bro saying last warning. Okay, they actually are angry now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why'd you waste it on him? He was gonna bleed out. You dumberson. Carla! No! She's in the bone pit. Carla, she's in the bone pit. Wait, and that, wait, Lump is back to not being aggressive. This is insane. This fight is ridiculous right now, chat.
Time to deal some punishment. I hit both of them without hitting Shadowheart. He's only aggressive to Karlach. Interesting. That's actually really cool.
I'm heating up.
One can't always be a gentleman. Dance
pit. Yo, how many times can he absolute power? Ow. I did it.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
I'm seeing a bunch of red dots moving.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Death is but a word away. Let's
You can't get there.
Smell blood. Close ranks.
Oh God, there's spiders. What do you mean there's... What do you mean there's spiders? What do you mean? Oh no. Now the whole goblin camp is hostile. No. I gotta get out and still not long rest. When can I long rest?
Concentrate.
Oh God, Shadowheart's hurt. Oh Lord, this is not good. This isn't what I wanted to happen. I'm sorry, you can hit Gale from down there? Oh wait, hoist on their own petard.
There we go again.
Gotta hit the house and then step outside. Gotcha.
Tale for the ages.
What? Am I inflicted with darkness or something? Oh. Oh, did I get hit with like an arrow of blindness, I guess? Wait, why did the spiders get to go twice? God, I love Karlach.
What should I do?
If only she'd, you know,
Have to keep going.
did one more point of damage. Glad they're not phase spiders. Don't remind me. The phase spider matriarchs, her legendary actions are so broken. Okay. Move my character so the spiders can't shoot me. Move Gale so the spiders can't shoot Gale. I'm still blind. Okay, Karlach. We got this, girlfriend. Are you serious? Okay.
Find a route.
Ready.
Refuse to fight her in a heroic difficulty. It's rough. It hurts. Motherfucker just did 8 points of damage? Can I hit that spider from here? Probably. Oh, I'm still darkness. Why did I hear another? Why am I hearing more things rolling? God, Karlach. Karlach makes me so happy. Luckily, I have multiple short rests I can use for healing. Whew. Supposed to be barbecue? They should be, you know? You're right. Is that my wife? Warped headband of intellect. I need that in real life, please. My brain makes me feel dumb. Please give me the headband of intellect.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Jorragslin, the unctuous Jorragslin. Oh, it's just a +1 hammer? Really? Oh, wait, no, it adds a bonus action once per short rest. Okay. Put that in Shadowheart. Are you kidding me?
moving ahead.
Is there something behind this throne? I feel like there's something behind this throne. No, there's not. Okay. I feel like there should be something behind the throne, like a little secret. Loot, scoot, boogie? Hell yeah. I mean, I gotta go loot behind, you know. I gotta go get over here.
I'll give it a shot.
Something behind the throne upstairs. Oh, yeah, up here. Be behind this thing? I'll check in a second. What do we get? Our spoils. Saloon's Dream Evocation Cantrip. An ally you touch regains hit points, but possibly falls asleep. Okay, useless. Ooh, more Infernal Iron for Karlak. Advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foe. Ooh, Karlak for you.
Making me sweat.
You're so far away. Oh, no.
Let's get going.
You say useless, I say Gale. Useless, Gale, useless, Gale. What's the difference? I didn't finish looting. My character just walked away. Oh, they're medium armor. You're right. I didn't think about that. Unarmored defense. Weird dashes or takes a similar action during combat. They gain momentum. Good if I had a rogue. Wish you was. That's so much meat.
Don't be shy.
I swear to God, I'm gonna walk out here with Karlak, and people are gonna start attacking me, even though they should have no idea that I'm hostile. Oh, there's an iron gate. Whale. 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 Cave mouth? There's a cave? Whoa! Why are we all in the cave? What just happened? Chat? Chat, where am I?
Still breathing, despite everything. What path lies before me?
Spiders? Oh, I'm scared. I don't have anything. What is this collapsed floor place? I'm in heaven? It's just a spider egg room. Really, Karlak? Or really, Shadowheart? You got enwebbed.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
So I'm gonna have to go fight more of the camp right now. Oh, I understand, Whisper. Thank you. Like the spider eggs, alchemy ingredients? That's so much, like, effort. Okay, what if I stealth? Slipping quietly through the crack in the door.
Have to keep going.
That worked. I can't believe that worked. Wait, okay, wait, no, not here, not here. This is not where I need to be. Where's Halsin? Where's Halsin? Halsin's over here. So actually, I can go this way. I can go up and around. Oh, wait. I have to do this. Chad, I have to do this. This is the most important thing.
Don't tell.
Let's see, where is it?
This'll help.
Don't tell anyone, chat. I'm sorry, excuse you? Chat, am I crazy?
I'm ready.
It said it would launch him into the pit.
I
I love how I'm just over here like hiding successful, hiding successful, hiding successful.
Outflank, outsmart.
Goodness. Max damage on that though, I'll take it.
Can't give up now. Light on my feet.
Roll failed, I guess? No, because he did get shoved. I guess he just didn't get shoved as far as what it thought it was going to shove it as? I don't know. It's weird. And yes, I have an Illithid Parasite. I will... Once I get in the Warg Pen where I know I'm safe. I'm sorry. Ability drain seems pretty good. I mean, it looks pretty good. Hit the G key real quick. Roxy, that is the best thing you've ever shown me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, I know I can't get it. I'll see if I need to work towards it. I need to get this one first, I think. Which, I'm never going to use it, though. That's the thing. Because it makes me take damage, so why would I want to do that? Enemy within 9 meters casts a spell. You can use your reaction to inflict 1d4 psychic damage to the caster per spell's level. I would take that, but as a bard, my reactions are more useful to use cutting words. Let's use Force Tunnel. Might as well. I can get displaced then. Reaction attack, very nice. It is very nice, but, like, I'm going to be using my Bardic Inspiration to do cutting words, though. I think it only makes you take damage if you have psychic damage dealt against you. But you take 1 to 4 psychic damage every turn. So, no.
Very well.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger.
All the leaders are dead. The grove is safe. Except for Minthara. I knocked her out. What was the last part?
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those 3 were too dangerous to leave alive.
I've done my part. Now tell me about Moonrise.
Let's get out of this pit, firstly. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there.
You're good, Roxy.
And we can discuss what comes next.
Don't you worry even a little bit.
Bucolic surroundings than here.
Bucolic. Oh, he turned into a little rat. He turned into a little rat man. He's a little rat dude. Hell yeah. So I think I'm done with the goblin camp now, y'all. I cleared out the whole thing of, you know, loot and stuff. I didn't kill every goblin, but I'm not planning to. I think we're done with the goblin camp. So much fun to watch because you've done so much I didn't realize could be done. That's cool, Neko. Thank you. I appreciate that. Plus, we have, like, multiple minds in chat all working together. Gotta get out of here without long resting. Good luck. Oh. Good luck, Whisperfire. Oh, good luck. You're a bard. My main is warlock. Warlock is great. My main is a warlock, actually. I have, here, let me save my game. I'm going to show you what my other profile is real quick. That's hilarious. Drop a mic. But yeah, love my other game. So for this one, I am 26 hours into it. You know, I'm playing a warlock. I'm doing Pact of the old one, and then I'm doing Pact of the Chain for my specialization.
To live in more interesting times.
Although I should be able to long rest now, right? Dragonborn Old One Warlock. Nice. Old One's where it's at. Sometimes I just want a little bit of a Cthulhu tongue.
A scout just reported.
Hey, Zevlor.
The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet.
Yeah, it was
I
me.
took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
You know, a better person would say, keep your coin. Me? Thank you.
It's not
Thank
enough.
you. Like and subscribe.
But it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe
Oh, shit.
he's catching up.
Oh,
with
wait a minute.
Kagha. As for us,
I didn't do
No
Kagha.
armies at our heels.
Oh, no.
Amazing. We can
Still streaming? I
finally
caught you?
leave.
You did, Neo.
But perhaps we need not speak
You
of
did.
farewells. We'll join your camp.
Oh,
tonight
yo,
to
coming to my
celebrate
camp?
if you'll have us.
We'll see you there. But yeah, the stream says been live for 2 hours, 20 minutes. It's a lie. The stream went down because the cat pulled my Ethernet cable. She pulled my Ethernet cable, Neo. Ooh, what this? When healing another wearer, regain 1 to 6 hit points. Yes, please? Yes? Shadowheart? Yes?
Let's get on with
it. Damn. What girl wearing? Oh no.
Let's move.
Oh no, that was you know what? That was beautiful. I didn't mean to use that. I meant for it to that sucks. I just used that elixir and I'm gonna long rest immediately. The cat pulled the Ethernet? Yeah, she did. But Whisper, I should be good to long rest now, right? I don't want to. I'm afraid now since I did so much work to get her.
Elturel didn't want us.
Yeah, thankfully,
And those
Whisper.
druids sure as
If
hell
there
didn't
wasn't,
either.
this game would be way worse.
But you-
Just because the helmets never look good.
You risked your life for us.
I did. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Sven too. Oh my god, I got the Fulgurs.
You saved us! Just like Baldy Ron!
Heading out, Roxy? No problem. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out, Roxy. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you today. Oh.
And you do not stop. For anything.
Do the long rest now, but you would miss on dialogue if you do right this moment. Oh yeah, certainly.
God.
I need to go through the rest of
Seems
the
we
druid
might
camp.
actually make it to the city now.
So if I long rest, it starts the party.
Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
He was working, Roxy.
I knew this would come
Let
right
the man
if we
work.
just stayed positive. Not that your blade didn't help too.
Wow, it's so cool that every time I leave the dialogue, the elixir goes off. Take a little bit of your water, thank you. Hey, I know you're traveling on the road, but I'm gonna take. Why do you have rotten? You're packing rotten cheese. I realize I probably shouldn't have.
I'm glad you
Oh,
did
he
that.
wasn't working today. Oh,
No discounts once I'm running the
I see
wider
how it
Baldur's
is.
Gate mind.
So, I realized I probably shouldn't have done the Goblin Camp yet, because I still hadn't confronted Kagha about her, like, hidden secret letter down here we found. I also hadn't explored North at all, and I also hadn't explored the Underdark at all. Although the Underdark, I didn't really need to explore first. But I feel like I probably shouldn't have killed all the leaders yet. I just got, like, really excited.
What's in here?
Aren't these the tiefling supplies you're looting? Yes. What about it? Got a problem? They don't need a vial of poison and 23 gold. I need it. Got too bloodthirsty? Yeah. A little too bloodthirsty. Teehee. Tieflings, you gotta pack non-rotten food. How am I supposed to steal from you if the stuff you have stealing isn't worthwhile?
Opening a cart in Baldur's Gate.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough.
I randomly put
why
salami
wield a
and cheese.
masterwork where a butcher's blade will do?
There actually was
My
someone who
thanks.
did a challenge run where they did the whole run with dual wielding salami, them and their friend. I've been watching a lot of Baldur's Gate, either challenge runs or just like meme runs, and they've been so good.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins.
Sven
Feast
does
can
call
finally
you out
return
all
to
the
this
time.
corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
I'm just glad I could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree. Of course.
All right, time to trade.
Don't need you. Don't need you. Not you. Not you. I don't need you. I mean, I should keep these, but meh. You can't make me want to. I won't do it.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Soldier.
Man, I got no loot. This is literally useless for me. Like, I have no one who's wearing light armor for the rest of the campaign. I'm just gonna get rid of that. You can still sometimes hear his voice. You've been here, Sven? I don't think that's happened. Quit telling everyone I'm dead. Can't wait till you try Dark Urge on stream. It's gonna be fun. I'm definitely planning on probably doing multiple campaigns on stream because everyone seemed to have a great time with me doing Baldur's Gate, and I'm having a great time playing it too. My computer hates the fact that I'm playing it, but who cares about my computer? Not me, am I right? I should get the Ring of Flinging simply because it's good to have for a throwing build, like do Ring of Flinging with Returning Pike. But
may you keep battle.
Would you ever play as Dragonborn? My first run I ever did was I got not too far in it because I was playing honor mode and I quit after I died. But I was playing a nudist sorcerer dragon born. I don't know why I decided to be nudist. I think it may have just been like because I can.
But I can
The game let me have genitals, so might as well have them out, you know. But I played as a black dragonborn with copper sorcery heritage. So I had a good time. It's quite a mix. Yeah. We have a little fun here. We have a little hee-hees and ha-has. Sometimes maybe even a chuckle. I'm sorry, did he just leave a longsword, a mace, a short sword, scorpion helmet, gloves? Oh! I didn't see he was there. I thought that it was lootable. I'm pretty sure he's like really important, you know.
Arara.
And arara. Should have done that. Carl needs him for his infernal plate upgrades. Yep. Hopefully he won't be mad at me forever. Yep. Especially because this is honor mode, so I literally can't reload what happened. Yep. That was so dumb of me. It's fine, chat. It's fine. It isn't even good. It isn't even good. I stole from him for no reason.
It'll take a while for us all to recover.
I can't believe I've done this.
But you've helped us take the first step.
I gotta sell the stolen merch. I gotta sell the stolen merch. It wasn't me, man. It was the Druid Grove. Loot Goblin debuff. Oops. Teehee.
The orcs make me uneasy. Try to discern why. +4 from the warped headband of intellect. Thank God.
Something's off. This creature isn't
Eat
what
the
it appears to
evidence.
be.
Just consume the whole sword. Oh wait, do I not have my animal speak on? Oh. Sir Deli, how you doing, bud?
Addressing me?
I'm doing pretty
humble
excellent today.
ox. How quaint.
Yeah, double RRS. Something strange about this ox. What is it? Oh, I already did this. Why is it making me do it again? You mother... hecker. You mother heifer. Ha! Get it? Because it's a cow.
Something's off. This creature
There's more to
isn't
you than
what
meets
it
the
appears
eye.
to be.
Care to explain? No. You are incapable.
Okay.
Come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip.
Got a free RR on top of it? You did. But how's your day been, Cyrodiil? I'm glad to see you back.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now,
Did you trick me,
that's all I have to
Flashbox?
say
You know I'm
besides,
gullible.
And I really mean this. Move.
I really mean this. Move.
Move along. I mean...
Move along. Get it? Today I had the gender of my future son. Congratulations, Cyrodiil! That's amazing! How far out? Oh my god. You're gonna have a boy! That's so cute! Oh my god. I love that for you.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the rite of thorns.
It's a
I ought to
boy.
exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I have a note that says she was working with shadow druids.
Goblins
I should have
swarmed
done that
us like
before.
roaches where you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The
Silence.
rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
Nature's fury.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Kago's not acting on her own. She was under the influence of the shadow druids.
She knows now what cavorting in the shadows
Wait,
brings her.
You know this?
She will not
How'd you
stray
figure
again.
that out?
Besides...
What?
This is no time to lose a promising druid.
Okay.
You will soon see
Sure.
why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands.
So I missed
Nature
out on a little bit of
prevails.
story, unfortunately, for y'all. I apologize.
again, I am
We
in
could have
your debt.
confronted Kaga and, like,
speak to Wrath.
Turned her back
We will
over to the
reward you
good
for your
side.
efforts.
And I messed that up.
What about my problems? I need help.
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Then banish me. Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sucks. Ah, well. I could just take it.
You think you saved us? You just prolonged the inevitable. Sooner or later, other outsiders will bring trouble to the Grove.
Oh, I think I was told by Roxy that there's a ring or something under a rock over here. Spiced, welcome in. How you doing? How's your day been? Oh, he's a bear. He's a little bear.
He's back! You brought him back!
I did! I brought Halsin back. Congrats. Did I get XP for that? I mean, great. How about me? Is going fantastic. I can't lie. I'm having a really good day. Minus when my cat unplugged my internet and I had to restart stream. Minus that, I'm doing great. Might be considered stealing. What do you want from me? So what if it's stealing? So what if I want a little trinket?
Speaking on, I don't see any like survival checks going off. I guess maybe this is the wrong spot. This wasn't where Roxy was talking about. We need that as an emote. We need what as an emote? Did I do something funny? Was I funny? Where am I? Oh, there it is. I'm playing the internet. Oh, we do need that as an emote. You are right.
Gods will never.
I thought you were Halcyon.
My
The
cast
ball
name is Shar.
pounces around,
S-H-A-R.
haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? Promise me a mate.
Yeah. Twerking pig that's weirdly horny. 14 out of 19 down. Oh my god, Flash Fox. That's incredible.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all
Oh,
your
shucks.
days.
Well,
I
you
cannot
mean so
imagine
kind.
taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
It wasn't that bad. Someone like me, it was pretty simple, actually.
Fair enough. I should not have underestimated you. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Because Kaga, when we were talking to her before, had 3 rats that were around here. Those were actually 3 druids in wild shape that were like shadow druids that were corrupting her. We could have like found them out and done a whole like quest about it, but I got too excited and did the goblin camp first. I'm sorry.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halcyon again. You kept your word. Thank you.
It was a pleasure to crush some goblin skulls.
Well, you certainly took out more than your fair share.
I tried.
But here, to mend any hurts.
Okay, what is it? What'd you give me?
Have to tidy this place.
I'm sorry, you gave me mugwort? Oh, no, okay, you gave me a pouch. You gave me a pouch. Okay, so I'm being rude. I'm being rude. I'm sorry. It must be something really good in the pouch. An apple! And, mugwort. Thanks. Man, Nettie, it's great. It was really great rescuing the Druid Cove for you. Man. Can I side with the goblins now? Take your mugwort and like it? I don't want to, Flash. I don't want to take my mugwort. What have we here? I'm like sort of close to leveling up, but not really. It's one of those things I would, yeah, I'm close to leveling up, but like a quest close. Angel Rose, how you doing? Welcome to chat. Sorrow. What are you? A glaive. Sorrowful lash. Pulls the creature 3 meters closer to you as a bonus action. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't have anyone that could use it. I mean, Karlak could, but I mean, my bonus action is used for frenzy attacking. I'm not gonna cantrip him when I could frenzy attack him. Doing good? I'm doing fantastic, Angel. I'm glad you came in today. How'd you find me? I must also did to camp. Maybe if I like bring Lazelle out, I'll use her as like an Eldritch Knight or something. Because I am planning on doing the other companions' quests as much as I can. So, like, when I'm going to the Githyanki Kresh, I'm going to be using Lae'zel. So I'll probably sub out Karlach for that part. Ooh, what are you? Grants resistance to cold damage. Okay. That is niche, but interesting. Gale doesn't have something better. Ooh, fancy lad. Look at the fancy boy. Oh, fancy little man. I have dye, don't I? Swamp green. I'm gonna turn him into Shrek.
Direct me.
Can I use this on him? Combined with Yes. I made him a swamp wizard. Look at him. He's a swamp wizard. Splendid. Hi, man. To find you on TikTok. Some of my videos and channel. Well, welcome in. Glad you stopped by. And Andrew, you find me on TikTok as well. Well, I'm glad you're here. If you have any questions about the stream or, you know, anything you want to ask about me, feel free. I'm glad you're here. Sub out Muscle Mommy. How could you? I just... but, like, I mean, I could, I guess, turn... No. Because if I'm going into the Githyanki Kresh, the two people I want in my party, story-wise, are Shadowheart and Lae'zel. Like, I could get rid of Gale, but I wouldn't want 3 frontliners, you know? Oh my god, first and second got re-released because of my stream dying. Not only that, Neo, but Keo wasn't here at the start of stream, so you didn't even have the competition. There wasn't even anyone competing with you at the start of stream either. Alright, I think we can long rest now. I think we can long rest now. I think we've done all the dialogue in the Druid camp. And we are about to have a party. We're gonna party hardy, chat. And maybe even make out with our girlfriend who's literally on fire.
Would you look at
Oh,
this
she's not on fire
place?
anymore.
All
You've
these
planned all your playthroughs, Neko?
Happy
Drop it in the Discord.
because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with such lovely company.
Oh, lovely company, you say?
With you, and just lately, I feel like I can remember what it's like to be good.
That's so mean, Scar. I can imagine there weren't a lot of chances for do-goodery in Avernus.
I tried in the beginning. Blew up in my face.
Pull out of the Ethernet cable.
Spectacularly. Lesson learned. Never try to befriend a devil, cambion, or imp. Orphans are good for a drink and joke, but you can't turn your back on them.
I thought she
But
said
hey,
orphans for a
enough
second.
about that. That's history now.
I thought she said
I
orphans.
want
Like,
to
don't
think
turn your
about
back on
the
an
future.
orphan.
The one nice thing about being trapped in the inexorable grind of
Oh my god, so
time
many links just
is
got
you've
posted in
always
chat.
got something to look forward to.
You got check out the YouTube, check out the Patreon, check out the Discord. Get in there, click the links. That's true. I'm looking forward to spending more time with you.
Me too. I don't think I've ever looked forward to anything as much. You better go enjoy the party before I do something.
Have a great day, Splendid. Thank you for stopping by.
I like you unburnt, after all.
Cringe. Burn me. Burn me, mommy.
Bye, soldier.
Wait, did I not romance her enough? Chat.
Cheers to you.
We didn't romance her enough. We didn't riz her enough, chat. I progressed the story too quick. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, okay. Damon at least already upgraded Karlach's engine. Okay. So we didn't skip it. We didn't skip it. We didn't lose out on Karlach. We didn't lose out on her. As long as you progress her quest to the point where you fix her engine, you can romance her through the rest of the game. We're good. We're good. Don't worry. Don't worry. I wasn't worrying.
I need a quick word.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you. And behold!
Wow.
Adoring applause?
Gave him like 3
You're
claps.
too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast
Poor
that?
boy.
They grow up so fast.
Oh, they grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Who's a good boy?
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
Man, I really hate that every time I exit a dialogue, it flashes.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
You should join them. Have a pint or two.
Did I? Okay, I did nat 20. I thought I nat 20 for a second to tell him to go get drunk.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more
That would be where I would waste a nat 20.
Fate spins along as it should.
The dog is awesome. Never noticed till now. Did you not see Scratch yet? Yeah, Scratch is cute. He's a good boy.
Or mayhaps a resurrection.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
The cat just, like, bolted in the room full zoomy style and slid across the floor. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, she didn't know Belle was there. She, like, ran in and jumped because of Belle. That's funny.
Are you all right?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself.
Zoomers.
In truth,
I mean, she
I
is
don't
young.
feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party.
I mean...
Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
You don't unsettle me. You know that.
If only half the world had half the heart you do. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I wish you were there, but I respect your need for peace.
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Ah, shucks. Man, everyone's buttering me up. All I did is murder some people. Come on. I'd do it for free.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone.
Never do what you do good for free.
A crackling hearth with some
Fair enough.
ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
Sounds, fun?
Oh, not everyone is comfortable being alone with their thoughts. Though I never felt alone with a book in my hand. Or with her for company.
God, my hands are so
Tara,
big.
my Tressim, assistant, my constant companion for all the ills and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I've given up on myself, but Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
One would hope. Must be very smart to have done all that.
Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs.
What?
You remind me of her somewhat.
What?
There's a steeliness in you.
What?
An unwavering tenacity, even
Why
in
does
the
she have a
face
lack of opposable
to be
thumbs?
frank, quite dire odds.
Why,
Wish you were here for me to
why
make
does
a formal
Gale's assistant
introduction.
have a lack of opposable thumbs?
But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey.
Tara,
She's safe
whatever her
around.
name is.
Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to
Okay.
speak. Find mortal friends.
She got
instead of
beans?
hanging
Is
on
she
to
a
mystery
cat?
coattails. So that's what I'm
Is
doing.
she a cat?
I hope.
Okay. Polymorphed, maybe. So remind me of your pet. How romantic.
I assure you, were you to meet Tara, you would see the comparison for the flattery it is. But perhaps that's not a point worth laboring further. Suffice it to say, I think rather a lot of you. And there aren't many on this plane who I'd give such high praise.
Oh, you're so kind. Whoa, wait, chat. We can flirt with Gale. Nah, we're going after Karlach. I'm flattered. Is your good opinion so hard to come by?
One doesn't become the most powerful archmage in Waterdeep and lover to the goddess of magic herself by having low standards. I assure you, when I tell someone they're
Why not more than one? Because that's not how I roll.
And you are wonderful.
The feeling's mutual. You're a wonderful friend. Though usually more erudite.
Wine is to wit as meat is to...
Put it in. There's an other games full chat. If you scroll down, put it in there.
There I go then, proving your point. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. My eloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present. Go. Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
God, every time I exit a conversation. Hey, it's my fellow bard.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
About me? Interesting.
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Let it be only as truthful as poetry would permit.
But of course. You achieved something far beyond
Very
me,
colorful
fact.
she is. I like her a lot.
That deserves to be remembered.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Why can't we romance her? Because life is cruel, and so is the world.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without.
Hey,
but even so,
rude.
Thank you.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today.
Thanks.
It was enough to drive me to madness.
What?
A pity for us both you've turned your back on me so often.
What? I'm grateful for your aid. You're a gifted warrior.
Vlaakith demands of me no less. If only you'd earned the right to lay at my
What?
side.
I don't want to fuck you,
Come
dude.
on. You will wonder.
I won't.
You will wonder how my lips might have tasted.
No!
How my fingers on your skin might have felt.
I'm not, I swear to God.
But do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
What? Have fun masturbating, I guess. Okay. He's mad at me for ignoring her.
You know, I never pictured myself.
I've never really
never thought I'd be the one they
wanted
toast
her in
for
my
saving
party.
So many lives, and now that I'm here,
I don't like people being mean to me. I don't handle it well.
I hate it. This is awful.
Really? Saving lives is awful.
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much.
We get to romance her
But
still,
what do
maybe
I
you go
get
to
for
sleep,
my
and
hard
activate.
work?
Hopefully, Neko.
A pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Take his bottle and try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red.
Bro, my whole
Dry
hand covers the
and
bottle.
sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
That better not mean I want to kill something.
Nothing so dramatic. Just you and me and, well, maybe a little death. Figuratively speaking.
What?
Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep,
No.
we'll find each other.
No thanks. On second thoughts, maybe not.
Never listen to your second thoughts.
I'm sorry.
Always
I'm
on
sorry.
fire.
I didn't want to have
But
sex with
fine,
you and
if
you
you're determined to
disapprove.
ruin your evening, I won't stop you.
Man. Except before it's hard to go stag. It is. They are all over my bod. All over my hot dwarven bod, baby.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits.
I put her in Minthara's clothing.
Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Me? Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Are you worried Shar won't approve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
Is this agreeing to sex? Because I want to romance Karlach, but I also want to. I mean, I want to share a bottle. Does this lead to sex, chat? I don't know. I don't want to have sex with Shadowheart. That's romance? Okay. Another time.
As you like. Try not to tire yourself out too much.
I don't think Karlach is going to come hang out with me tonight, y'all. I think I fucked something up. I don't think I romanced her enough.
Cheers to you, son.
Oh, wait, I need to talk to Halcyon still. That's right.
If the owner has any sense.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
I thought you might care to have a drink with me.
In truth, I rarely imbibe.
Can't sleep with Shadowheart till
The
Act 3,
stuff
fair
goes
enough.
right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into
I don't
song
trust or distrust you,
declaring
Neko.
love to the first person I laid eyes on.
Immediately, I'm gonna figure out what happens when we get there. Well, I fail to see the problem.
Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate.
Self-burn.
We'll talk another time.
Go on, enjoy yourself.
All right, now we can go to bed. All right, let's see if we get it, chat. Let's see if we get it. Romance Halcyon 2.
Celebration quiets to
Oh, I've seen the bear
the
articles about the bear
as you
sex.
approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Spend the night thinking of Karlach. Spend it thinking of her. Oh no. That's so sad.
With a profane flush of arousal, you realize she may well be doing the same.
Oh, because we can't have sex because she's literally on fire. Well, we had sex with her in our mind. It was great. Was it good for you, Karlak?
I trust you enjoyed your
Oh god,
evening.
Halsin jump
After
scare.
all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another
Baby
such
steps.
night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
We did have the kiss scene
and the
already.
chance to hit these assholes where they live.
So I think that may be
Sounds
why,
good.
because we already had the kiss scene between us.
Moonrise Towers is then. Better make haste.
Wait. There's more you need to know.
Oh
get
my
to the
god,
towers,
Flash. Yucky
you'll
yuck.
need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life,
Shadow
or
the Hedgehog.
anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Well, what do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. Must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking
That
for
would
a
be
way
so
down
uncomfortable
there.
to sleep in.
They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
So, how do I find this underground route?
You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
What would you do?
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands.
I never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is the safer route.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Well, let's go then.
May Sylvanas guide us.
All right, chat. It is ending stream time. Womp womp womp. That's right. It is late. It's 5:17. We streamed more today than we have in quite a bit, and I feel really great. Thank you all for this. It was a lot of fun hanging out with you today. Gonna be live again tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna be playing some more Baldur's Gate. However, we're gonna be continuing the campaign with Amanda and I. So we'll be doing another Baldur's Gate stream with Amanda and myself with our co-op playthrough. So I'm going to see y'all tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love you bunches. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you tomorrow. Then he clicks over to OBS and hits the stop streaming button, and then hits confirm.